What up, Team Buckhouse? We're live. Welcome to the live stream. If you're not watching live, continue watching. We're going to cover a bunch of super awesome, amazing topics, so stay tuned. I don't know exactly what our topics are, but you guys are going to ask questions. I'm going to answer the questions. It's going to be a good time. We're going to talk about snowboards, gear, and so much more. So buckle up, get ready, and just know that any of the gear that we talk about or any of my gear is linked in the description, so you can check out any of the gear that I rock, as well as the cameras and stuff. It's all linked down below. All right, what up, everybody? I'm gonna get, if you hear a screaming child in the background, we had a moment before going live. So that was super interesting. But I think we're back on track now. And then, okay, we're good there. We're good here. All right, I think we're 100. Oh, okay, so we got a not live donation. That's the thing. You can donate not live. And Not Powers dropped an $8 donation, said good to see more videos. Keep pumping out the content. Dude, thank you so much for the not live donation. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, dude, we're pumping out content, I think, more and faster than anyone else out there making content, so it makes me hyped. All right, let's say what's up to everybody, because I know Auticus is here and said he got his hat from the giveaway in. Let's go. Most of the giveaway winners, I have sent your stuff out to you. If you haven't got your giveaway winnings yet, they're coming your way. 73 people, oh my goodness. Martin's here, Greg's here, Ethan, Daily Mountain Biker is here as always. Ark in the house. Everyone getting to snowboard yet, or still dreaming of it like me? Dude, Ark, sorry you haven't been snowboarding yet. Russell's in the house. Austin's here. Chris is here. So many members are already in the chat, which is so sick. Just subbed a couple weeks ago. Love your stuff, Buckhouse. Dude, Ryan Becker, dude, welcome to the channel. And welcome to all the new subscribers. We hit 42,000 subscribers today, and I'm already at 42,100. The last like 24 hours, YouTube kind of has been pushing my stuff a little bit more, which is sick. And we got a bunch of new subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for being new to the channel. And I hope you're enjoying the content. Ryan, get ready, dude. We're going to be pumping out some sick content this year. And then Triple says, hi from Texas. What up, Cole? What's up? Cat, my man, dude, where you been? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Jesse says, dude, you have tips for doing frontside board slides and being more confident on rails. Jesse, I do have some tips. I'm going to make this year a how to frontside board slide. Yes, bud? Told you he's on one, guys. Sorry. The tiny 3-year-old in the house. Jesse, I'm gonna answer your question. Mom's coming to help with the little dude. Okay, so front boards are hard. So to some people they come very natural. That's their favorite way to slide. To most people, front boards are not easy. A big thing with front boards is where's your shoulder aligned. You want your shoulders down the rail while your body is counter rotated, causing you to do that front board. You can really practice that on boxes. So take your front board to boxes and like 50-50 and swivel. I will be making a how to front board video this season, so be ready for that, Jesse. And then to be more confident on rails, the only way to be more confident on rails and more confident on your snowboard, there's only one way to do it, and that's to actually hit rails and actually snowboard. That's the only way to build confidence, is to be doing it. So there you go. Dude, my dog just farted. Killing me. Just got my Evolution sticker this week. It's pretty sick. Digital camo for the win. Heck yeah, Daniel. So guys, if you didn't know, we have this digital camo sticker. I think I grabbed it. No, that's a red one. Oh. All the stickers are linked in the description, but this is the digital camo one. It's super fire. Daniel, thanks for snagging a sticker, dude. Then Martin with a donation on Streamlabs. Let's go, Martin. First donation of the live stream. I'm hyped. Martin said, with $1.21. I like the random number, Martin. Martin's super active in the Discord, too. So check out the Discord, guys. That's linked in the description. He said they postponed the opening of Austrian resorts to December 24th. Ah, bummer, dude. Are you guys not getting snow like we are in Colorado? We're definitely struggling for snow in Colorado. And then a couple of resorts, I think Winter Park keeps pushing their opening day back and back and back. I still don't think Winter Park opened up. All right, JT says, any ideas on why my shoulders click out when I try to go off jumps? Why my shoulder clicks out? You're probably waving your arms. Like when you hit a jump, you probably like, whoa, like you can get a little nervous. The way to not roll the windows down, guys, when you hit a jump is to do something in the air. Whether that's grab your snowboard, do a shifty. Doing something in the air other than being like, oh, that's a big jump, will cause you to not roll the windows down. So think about doing an action in the air, and that'll help you out. Dude, J&H Snowboarding said, Beaver Creek Sunday, question mark? Ooh, I don't know. I was thinking about taking Sunday off. I don't have anything scheduled. I was thinking Keystone night riding on Sunday, actually, because my boy Aaron on Snow, is coming into town. I was going to hang out with him. And so I don't have my exact schedule yet for next week. I posted it on Instagram this week. I don't know if you guys saw that. Anyone that was trying to follow that to find me and you didn't find me, it's because I changed what I was doing. So, but definitely appreciate the donation, J&H Snowboarding. Guys, check out their YouTube channel, their Instagram. Those guys are sick. They have like a sick backyard drop-in that they let us ride. So shout out to the boys. And yeah. I don't know what I don't know what my schedule is. But Eric's here. He says Tuesday or Wednesday Beaver. Eric, who just commented that. I snowboarded with him today at Vail. That was a good time. Oliver said, subscribed a few weeks ago and loved the channel. Love from Washington. Oliver, I want to go ride in Washington so bad this year. The last year, my sister will be stationed in Washington. So I definitely want to get up there, see the family, and then go snowboard. So look out for me out there, Oliver. Thanks for subbing to the channel. There's so many new people to the channel. I love it so much. Alexander said, do you have a vid on how to tune your board? Oh, Alexander, I got you. I'm gonna share it. How to wax. If you want to know if I have a video on anything, you can literally just type like how to and then my name. So here's the how to wax video I made with this ski dock. I'm going to throw it in right here. So if you guys want to learn how to tune your skis or in snowboards, whatever you have, right there. Now, if you don't have a wax kit, if you don't have wax, whatever you need for tuning your own gear, if you go to pearlwax.com and type in code BUCK20, you'll save 20% off. So I'm going to type this in real quick, pearlwax.com, and then BUCK20, all caps. You'll save 20% off all your wax. Any like they have a starter kit that comes with like an iron, a scraper, a brush, like some wax, a little holding kit. It's really cool. And 100 people have ordered off of pearlwax.com. So guys, thank you so much for supporting an awesome company that supports your boy. And then like you support Pearl, that's a local company. Then and then like once again, you support them, you support me, which is so sick, guys. Thank you so much for using those coupon codes and discounts and stuff. And then, dude, we got some donations coming in. So, Colin, and by the way, guys, I'm going to try my best to answer everyone's questions, but there's 118 people in here, and the chat's popping off, which we love to see. So if you don't want to wait for me to get to your question, or if I do forget it, if I do pass it, post it again. But if you don't want to wait, you can drop a donation. I automatically go directly to donations and answer all the super chats first because we appreciate people supporting the channel. So Colin with a $2 donation, dude, thank you so much. He said, Mr. Buckhouse, go to the ski resort in Alabama. Dude, there's one ski resort in Alabama. Cloudmount? Cloudmount in Alabama. Colin, I want to go there, especially like, Shelby, what are you doing? You guys hear that? She's like growling at something. Shelby. Colin, I want to do the Alabama ski resort. There's only one in Alabama. I feel like that's an easy trip. And then Jesse Wood with a $15 donation, going hard. You didn't write anything, but I appreciate the $15 so much, Jesse, supporting the dream. That's how we're going to make a trip to Alabama, is these donations. So thank you so much, Jesse, for the $15 donation. And then Spencer with a $5 donation. Thank you so much. He says, so for Winter Park tomorrow morning, let's go. Does it open tomorrow morning? I really wish I could go. We got an appointment tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to actually go to snowboarding tomorrow, which is a bummer. But Thank you so much. And another thing, guys, you don't have to, but it's the blue line at the pinned comment that has my Venmo or my Streamlabs. If you want to drop a donation and you want me to get 100% of that donation, please use either of those options. If you use Super Chat, I don't complain, but just know that YouTube takes 30% of those donations. So if you'd like to support and not have YouTube taken a little bit, you can use Venmo or Streamlabs. I appreciate it. Jesse Wood with another donation, $5. Let's go. He said, you're so awesome. Need to come to Oregon and ride Mount Bachelor and Mount Hood. I do. So first off, I think that Oregon has some of the best snow right now. Meadows just opened up with an insane terrain park and a super fun looking jump. And we're trying to get out there. I think that's going to be the first trip of the year is going to be to Oregon. I guess it's not the first trip because we went to Idaho already. But yeah, Jesse, coming out your way, Jesse. Be ready. Thank you for the donations. And once again, the donations, that's how we're going to make these trips happen. So I appreciate it so much. And then Russell said, dude, how sick is Vail right now? Minus Park, they definitely winning early season. Dude, Russell, Vail was prime. Yeah, they had like about 2 inches of fresh snow today. So the next two video, well, Copper opening day posts tomorrow, and then the last 2 days, so yesterday and today, we've each day had like 2 inches of fresh snow. And so a little bit of sprays, like some not pow, some fresh snow. And so they were super sick days. Yeah, Vail's got a lot open on the front side. They don't have any park up, which is kind of a bummer. But you can see that they're building their park, which is nice. They're actually going to put up a park in Vail. And everyone knows the back of Vail is where the money is at. So we just need them to get more snow and finally fully open. But Russell, dude, I'm stoked that you got out to Vail. And yeah, I had a blast. Xander says, oh, backflipping Benton with a heart emoji. What up, Benton? Thanks for the $2 donation. Are you paying me back for the coffee I got you? Alexander said, oh, that message got deleted. Thank you, Daily, for moderating. I didn't even see what it was, but Randall asked a good question. What GoPro do you use? So anyone that's trying to go film themselves snowboard, their friends snowboarding, anything you want to film with skiing or snowboarding, this is the camera to buy. It doesn't come stickered up like this. It actually comes looking like, I have 2 of them. Like, this camera's so good that I got 2 of them. This is what it normally looks like. It's the GoPro Max. It's a little less polarizing than me throwing all my stickers on it. This is a 360 camera, and you can use it like a GoPro. So it's a 2-in-1 camera. So it is a little pricier than a GoPro. It's like $100 more than a GoPro, but you're getting the best GoPro that was ever made. It's way better than the 9, and you're also getting a 360 camera. This camera is insane. It's linked in the description. I film every single video, and you guys see how steady that footage is. It films 60 frames per second, so you can still do slow-mo. You can't do ultra slow-mo because it only does 60 frames per second. But you need a camera. Highly recommend this. Once again, it's so good, I got 2 of them. What's your next review video? Ooh, Ethan, great question. So you're talking about the resort review videos, which you guys are loving those. I'm so hyped that you guys like that series. So I think we're going to be doing Breckenridge for the next resort review video. We got to come back. We got to do another Colorado because we've only done Keystone. So got to review another Colorado resort. And then our boy, Austin Blakesley. I can't say your last name, Austin. Austin Blakesley. Notorious $2 donation. Austin, guys, I hope the family's good. Thank you for the donation. And then Luke dropped another $2 donation. He said, hey, would you do value day snowboards, etc.? Would you do a value day snowboards, etc.? Luke, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what you're asking. A value day / snowboards, etc. I'm a little lost. I appreciate the $2 donation, Luke, but I'm a little confused on what you're asking. I'm gonna drink some coffee, then we're gonna answer this Venmo or this Streamlabs donation. Dude, my dog is like, Shelby, you're on one. Brad Grover with a $3 donation on Streamlabs. Dude, thank you so much for using Streamlabs and supporting the channel. He says, yo, man, it's my first season at Keystone / any resort And your videos were some solid research material before arriving. So you're working at Keystone, I think. Haven't tried my hand at snowboarding yet, but the channel has already helped me so much. Hope to run into you someday, dude. So I think you're working at Keystone, which is so sick, and I'm stoked that you're gonna try snowboarding. I don't know, do you ski? And if you are gonna try snowboarding, I'm gonna share a video with you. Shelby, come here. This dog is literally just growling. Shelby. She's growling and not listening. I have a how-to video for everyone, guys, so far, for the most part. All right. This is a how to S-turn video. If you're just getting into snowboarding or you have someone in your family that's just getting into snowboarding and they're kind of beginner, that video that I just threw in the chat is one of the best ones to watch. It just hit 80,000 views, which is incredible for one of my videos. And yeah, it's really good for beginners, and it kind of breaks down like how to turn your snowboard. So check that video out, guys. And Shelby, what's up? What's wrong? Why are you growling? Everyone's losing it. Our girl Taylor's in the chat. What up, Taylor? She says, yo, what up? Can't stay long, but I want to say hi. Taylor, bummer. Have a good day. Kevin said, what was that red jacket you wore to Keystone on the last video? Kevin, it's a DC jacket. I'm pretty sure it's called the DC... What is the name? I can probably pull up. It's linked in the description with any of my snowboard gear. Let's see if I can get the exact name for you. It's titled Jacket Red, and it's the Command. It's the Command 17 DC Red, but if you just go in my description, it literally says Jacket Red. Click that link, and it'll take you to the jacket, and you can snag it there. Chris with a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. Says, out of all the resorts that you went to last season, which one was your favorite / most fun? Dude, I'm not going to lie. Telluride takes the cake. It was so insane. Dude, I'll get to that in a second. Telluride was so fun, and it doesn't help that we had the most insane powder day. Like, we had two really good, we had like a semi-powder day the first day, and then the second day was an insane powder day. I keep using the same powder footage because it was so good. And then we went heliboarding in Silverton for 2 days, which was crazy. And then we had a park day at Telluride. The whole trip was incredible and was totally worth it. So yeah, I would say Telluride for sure. Shout out to Melissa. She took us on that trip, and it was amazing. And then our boy Austin dropped a $20 donation. Austin, dude, thank you so much for the heavy $20 dono, bro. I appreciate it so much. Thanks, bro. Just ordered a GoPro Max. Randall, let's go. You're going to love the camera. Learn how to use it, and make sure you put on horizon lock. And then Maddie B's with a $2 donation, man. Thoughts on split boards? I'm considering one. They're sick. I wouldn't buy it to ride the mountain. Like, don't buy a split board and then ride a resort. That's goofy. That's like, it's also like, it's goofy. Don't buy a split board and ride the mountain with it. They're so expensive. That's another reason why, like, don't ride the mountain with the split board. But if you wanted to get into split boarding, it's an incredible workout, and you can get to some insane cool terrain doing it. I definitely want to get a split board and get into that. They're just so expensive. Like, a full split board setup is about like $1,500. So, Randall with a $10 donation. I know we were talking about the GoPro, Randall, so I don't know if you didn't want to drop a question or anything, but I appreciate the $10, man. Thank you so much. And our boy Osvaldo's in the house. What's up, everyone? Buckhouse has Keystone open the back yet. Not since since the last time I was there, it wasn't open, but I haven't gone in a couple of days, so I would assume that it's open now. But if they did open the back, it's not much terrain back there. We just aren't, like, it's cold right now, which is good. So we're going to be able to blow a bunch of snow. So all the resorts have been making a ton of snow because it's been very cold. Today was freezing. But yeah, like we got, like I said, we got like 2 inches of fresh. Like we're not like getting some, and it's not gonna snow for like 10 days now. Like we need snow. Okay, Megan says, please, any good backpack GoPro mount recommendations? I can't find any that will hold up in the snow. I don't want my GoPro to fall off in the snow. Okay, Megan. I'd probably recommend, so GoPro has a backpack, and they came out with it for the, I'm pretty sure the Karma Grip, but it had like a strap that you could attach a GoPro to, like literally like on the backpack had a strap and you can attach it to. I've personally never attached my GoPro to my backpack, so I don't really have that answer for you. But what I recommend, if you don't want to lose your GoPro, I'm gonna grab a helmet real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how to not lose a GoPro, because it's really possible. Okay, so when I go and do, like, if I'm riding any deep powder and I'm doing head cam, so here's my helmet, and I'm gonna go head cam, and we're gonna go rip some pow. And in the powder is where you can lose your camera. Okay, and I left this GoPro mount up here. I don't like these right here, these GoPro mounts. They tend to sometimes fall off or the GoPro breaks off, but I like it because I can put my strap for the strap mount there. So see that? So now it's lined up pretty good. And now my strap's on there even a little better. So that's why I have that. So if I'm running deep PAL though, and I don't want to lose my GoPro, I'm going to take my strap of my helmet. And I highly recommend this strap, which is also linked in the description, if you're going to be doing any GoPro filming with your head. Now, it looks a little goofy, obviously, but the GoPro's not filming that. But now, if I fall into deep powder and my GoPro gets ripped off my head, it's going to get stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't come off now. And now that's how you save your $500 camera from disappearing. Now, there's also other ways to do that, but that's a not needing anything else method to not losing your camera. Hope that helped you guys. I don't know how many people are out there filming stuff. Kind of a weird question, but what size is your snowboard jacket? So I got that for you, Ark. So I don't know if you guys can tell, I kind of like a baggier fit with my snowboard gear. And my jackets look like they're like kind of big for me, but they're size medium. All my jackets are mediums. I'm 5'6", 170 pounds. So my jackets are, the reason why I love DC and all my jackets are DC jackets is because their size fits the look that I want. I like a baggier look, but I don't want to rock a large jacket and be so, you know what I'm saying, like swimming in a jacket. So it looks like my jackets have that baggy look to them without actually being big on me. So I ride a medium jacket. And I love all my DC jackets. The pockets are insane. They all got the finger things. The powder, if you buy DC jacket and you buy DC pants, the powder skirt hooks line up, and I always hook my powder skirt to my pants, so I never get snow up my back. It's so nice. All right. Juan got the $5 donation, but we also got a donation on Venmo. But we got the Venmo donation first. So our boy Kyle, with a $3.21 donation. The random numbers are always so funny to me. 321. He said, "Late to the stream. Hope you have a good one." Dude, Kyle, dude, it's already been a popping live stream. There's 183 people on this live stream. It's insane. Who came from Instagram? Who swiped up from Instagram, by the way? I need to know that. And Kyle, dude, thank you so much for the donation, man. Supporting the dream. Also, guys, if you're not following my Instagram, check it out. I've been posting a bunch of cool stuff on my stories. My stories are hitting 3,000 views a story, which is mind-blowing. 3,000 people watching my stories. Like, come on, guys. You're insane. So I'm stoked that you're enjoying the stories. I like to always add really cool music to, like, posts and things. So thanks for checking out the stories. And then so Juan said, with a $5 donation, dude, thank you so much for the donation. He says, do you have like skiing counterpart on YouTube or any ski channels you recommend that are based in Colorado or similar to yours? So Juan, I hate to break it to you, but no one's similar to us. We stand alone. Not joking. There's no skier doing what we're doing. I don't know why. It blows my mind. I feel like if you're a skier, you could literally do exactly what I'm doing and kill the game. Probably kill it harder than me. There's way more skiers than snowboarders. But one, there isn't one. I don't know. Maybe snowboarders think it's, I don't know. Is it not cool in skiing to do what we're doing? I'm seeing a bunch of red faces right now. Are people mad? Appreciate the info, Ark says. I was thinking of picking up here soon because they look sick. Ark, dude. Do it, Ark. So most of my jackets are shells. And so they're designed, they're thinner jackets. Like you can buy a jacket that's super warm. Well, my jackets are not super duper warm. And that way I can put on the warmest merch in the game underneath and get to however warm I need to be out on the mountain. I like jackets these, so I want a thin jacket. So when it's later in the season and it's pretty warm, it hits the 40s, I can still ride a jacket without being crazy hot. B Olds says, I haven't snowboarded ever and I'm going to soon. What gear is a must-have for beginners? Would you recommend getting a lesson? All right. Must-have gear for any beginner and honestly anyone snowboarding, a helmet. Get yourself a helmet, rent a helmet, whatever you can do, snag a helmet. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Get a helmet. That's a game changer. If you can afford a lesson, take a lesson. And the reason why I say that is if you take a lesson, the likelihood of you getting hurt or having a bad time goes down a lot. Whoever's teaching you should teach you how not to catch an edge. You're not going to be going extra fast and getting broke off. So if you can't afford a lesson, take one. You don't need to buy as much gear as you can rent. You'll probably want goggles. I rock Outdoor Master goggles. I'll grab them right here. I don't rock these goggles because they're pink, but these are Outdoor Master goggles. You can get them in many colors, and they're magnetic lenses. These are $40. So once again, if you can afford to pick up a helmet and goggles, and obviously you're gonna need a jacket and snow pants and everything like that, rent your snowboard, and you're good to go. If you need goggles, these are $40. These are linked in the description. These goggles are insane. $40 goggles. They come in many lens types. I've actually never tried the pink lens. I should try the pink lens. And yeah, that's what you should be doing. Buy a helmet, buy goggles, and then get all your snowboard gear. And I have a helmet and goggles linked in the description. Any of the snowboard gear. All right, we got a heavy donation from Ricardo with a $60 donation. Ricardo, dude, thank you so much for the donation. And homie did not write anything. But Ricardo, or it could be, it's a DOP, so maybe it's a different, I don't know what that comes in, because it's the color blue, and normally blue ones you can't write on. I don't know. Anyways, I don't care. Ricardo, dude, thank you so much. You did not have to drop a donation, and we appreciate donations. You guys are going off with the donations, guys. I appreciate it. Like Michael, who dropped a $4 donations on Venmo, dude, thank you so much. What position did you play in football? I'm assuming you're a little older than that photo, but what position did you play? Or is that your kiddo? What position does your kid play? $4 donation, dude. Thank you so much. He says, what is your favorite website to get gear from? Well, I might get a bunch of hate for this. You guys ready? I get all my snowboard gear if I'm going to buy it online, and I usually buy it online from Amazon. It's available. It's there. The people selling it on Amazon are normally the same places. Like, The House sells on Amazon. Like 32, 686, DC. They all sell on Amazon. Sometimes I'll pick stuff up from The House, but I get most of my gear off of Amazon, and when I put the links in the description for all my gear, I try to find the cheapest one or version of it for you guys, and then I link that. But if you click through any of, so if you like to buy stuff on Amazon, I'm about to give you guys some crazy knowledge. If you like to buy stuff on Amazon and you want to support the dream, just click through any of my Amazon affiliate links down below, and you can buy anything on Amazon. You can buy a TV, you can buy your baby wipes, whatever you buy on Amazon, but you click through my ClickFunnels. For the next 24 hours, your boy gets commission on anything you purchase, which that supports the channel, and that allows me to do this for a living. So if you wanted to do that, you can do it. So if you click my jacket and it's not the right size, you can then pick a different jacket. And no matter what you purchase, within 24 hours of going through my ClickFunnels, it's going to support your boy. Alrighty. I saw we got another donation. I don't know where it came in. Did it come in to Venmo? Yes, it did. Chris with a $5 donation on Venmo, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. He says, Johnathan! Exclamation point. So he said, Johnathan! Coffee's kicking in. Any suggestions on linking Epic Pass accounts? Having trouble connecting Epic and getting a straight answer. Chris, those guys don't know what they're doing. And the reason why I say that is I have my own. So when I was a kid, I was on my dad's plan. Like when I was 16 to 16, 17, and then I got my own plan. What's up? You gotta go potty?
Come on.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay. He needs help going to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Just hang with her. You want to big book of it?
Yes.
There you go. You know what
Take the face on, they can't make wet. Okay?
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. And so I was on my dad's Epic account, and I got my own, and then I tried to transfer me, and somehow I'm still on my dad's account, even though I have my own account. It's a huge mess. So, Chris, and you can't call Epic right now. They're not going to be able to figure that stuff out. So what I would recommend is going to a resort, like a ski resort, if you're able to, and have them fix it in person, or try to fix it in person. That's your best route. So what's up, dude? You can't come up here. You didn't put your pants back on.
Come on, me.
Hold on. I got to say thank you to No Joy. He became a member.
Come on.
No Joy, dude. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's so insane. So if you guys don't know what that is, he's now got that green bar. So anybody with a green name and a red symbol behind their name, they're a member. They donate monthly to the channel, which is so insane. And so he's now got the monkey next to his name. After a month of supporting, he'll become the tall guy. Then he'll become the skier. And then you can see we got like snowboarders, skiers. We got every form of evolution in the description.
The monkey.
Yeah, you see the monkey?
This is my monkey. That's me.
Oh, you're a monkey? Yeah, you're silly. And so, No Joy, dude, thank you so much for becoming a member. The members and the Patreons are how I do this for a living. That's a guaranteed monthly income. And so I know what bills are covered. I know what we can spend on trips and stuff like that. So, guys, thank you so much for all my members.
Woman. Say, woman.
Nope, you can't come up here unless you go put your pants back on.
No.
Can you say, Mom, help put my pants on?
No.
No screaming. Sorry, guys. 3-year-old issues. Bobby, help. Call the wife. Help. This is the best part about live streams, too. They're unedited. Who has a 3-year-old?
Wait.
I am. Come on, with you.
D. Leifer with a $5 donation, dude. Thank you so much for the donation, my man. He says, I wish you were there when I was at Keystone last year. If you ever are, or if you are ever at Hunter Mountain, New York, look me, and I'm in the ski school. We are on Epic Pass. D. Leifer, Greg, are you in the chat? I think we're going to go to Hunter Mountain. Greg is my homie on the East Coast. And when I go out there for the week on the East, I'm riding with Greg. And I'm pretty sure he lives next to Hunter Mountain. That's like his go-to spot. So we'll come swing by ski patrol, or not ski patrol, ski school. Try and find you, man. Thanks for the $5 donation, dude. I'm excited to do that week on the East. It's going to be a ton of fun. And then Alexander with the $5 donation, man. Thank you so much. Ever do Ski Cooper Monarch Purgatory terrain reviews? I would love to see you show love to the smaller resorts in Rado. Alexander. Okay, so we went to Monarch last year, and we love Monarch. We also went to Ski Cooper. Did we go to Ski Cooper last year? I usually go to Ski Cooper every year. I learned to snowboard in Ski Cooper. Like, Keystone was the first place I ever went, but like I learned how to snowboard at Ski Cooper. Ski Cooper is my jam. I want to do the Ski Cooper cat tours this year. I think that'd be insane. But yeah, we'll do resort reviews on all of those, Alexander, and I'm definitely gonna like give the small ones some love. We were supposed to go to Purgatory last year, but that didn't work out. Not a big deal. We're going to get to Purgatory this year. Dude, the members are popping off. Guys, thank you so much for becoming members. You have no idea how much that helps. So we have Z Sniper Alex 74. Dude, thank you for becoming a member. You're a monkey now. And we also got Josh, who became a member. You're a monkey now. As you guys support, you evolve with the channel. And that's the best part and why I did it this way. So as you guys support me and help me take the channel to the next level, you guys support, and eventually all those people with the snowboarders like Ark and Russell, they're about to turn to the full-blown evolution, which is going to be so cool to see. And then after 2 years of supporting, we'll get full-blown gold evolution, and the first person to hit full-blown gold, we're going snowboarding together. I don't care where you live, we're figuring it out. And so I'm so excited about the membership program, and you guys are sick. I do have the option, and I need to ship out the stickers. I still haven't because I'm very busy, but don't worry, all my members, you're still gonna get the Team Huckhouse sticker. The only way to get the Team Huckhouse sticker is to be a part of Team Huckhouse. So guys, thank you so much for all the support. You're incredible, dude. Look at all these members. I want to see how many members we have, because it's so cool. You guys, like, members and Patreons, you guys are... I got to make sure I give love to the Patreons. Shout out to all the Patreon supporters. I got to write my blog for this week on Patreon. Where are we at? Where are we at? That's where I want to go. 55 members. That's what we're up to right now. Last live stream, we hit 60 members, or 50 members. So we're 5 new members since the last live stream. It'd be really crazy if we hit 60 members this live stream. Is that possible? There's 164 people in here. Could we get 5 more members this live stream? That'd be insane. What am I doing? I need to refresh this. Did the chat's popping off? Double checking I didn't miss anything. So Martin dropped a $1.21 donation on Streamlabs, dude. Martin, thank you so much for the donation. He says, there are ski YouTubers, Andre Rigetti and some others, but they are in German, or they are German. Julian Witten, and Maris Quast. So there are ski YouTube channels, but they are foreigners. They're not in the U.S. So once again, if you're a young skier kid out there and you are like, Jonathan, what you do is so sick, well, you can do it too. Anyone can do what I do, guys. It's just a lot of work. You got to put in the effort. I didn't get to just do YouTube full time. I worked a job for the first 2 years. I did YouTube. I got like no sleep. I put the effort in. I worked so hard to turn the YouTube channel to a point where I could quit my job. And even then, when I quit my job and did YouTube full time, that was a huge risk. But thankfully, it worked out. And here we are now. And the ball is rolling. And you guys are supporting like crazy. And like, we're about to do some really incredible stuff. And it's because of the work. I mean, I still post daily. I'm not like letting up. If anything, I'm doubling down on what I'm doing and working harder than I've ever worked. So if you want to make a ski YouTube channel and take over the ski game, #ski gang, do it, dude. It's possible. And then Lucas with a $2.52 donation, throwing some change out there, dude. Lucas, I appreciate it. He said, hey, Jonathan, what's the story behind your custom Evolution snowboard? Was there a website you used to design it? Ride safe this season. Yeah, so I designed my custom Evolution snowboard. I did that on Marhar's website. And I'm about to release, it's almost done. Sean Oz, my tattoo artist, my tattoo guy, is almost done with the artwork. It should be done this week, and the new custom snowboard's coming out, and it's gonna change your guys' life. This new snowboard is meant to make you guys better at snowboarding. And I'm still going to be working with Marhar for that, so be ready for some cool videos on that. But if you want to design your own custom snowboard, it's pretty pricey, but you can do that at marhar.com. Shout out to Marhar. We're going to be doing some cool stuff together. And we got donations coming in like crazy. Nathan, dude, with a $1.23 donation on Venmo, dude. Thank you so much. Says, I'm a skier and I plan to ride my first, or I plan to make my first vlog sometime next week after I ski Copper on Saturday. Some dope kids skiing and making vlogs are Tanner Barkley, Jackson Karster. They both go to Wendell's Academy and are insane skiers. Nathan, dude, that's so sick, dude. Send me, Nathan, when you make your YouTube video, send it to me on Instagram. I'd love to watch it, man. I'd absolutely love to see your video. And then I'm gonna butcher the name. Mahai became, or Mihai? I'm so bad with names. Mihai? I might be saying that wrong. Thanks for becoming a member. Let's go. 56 members. You got a monkey next to your name, and your name is now Grain, dude. Thank you for becoming a member. That means we need 4 more members to hit 60 this live stream. So sick. Justin, what up? Justin's the tall form of the evolution. He'll be turning into a skier soon. He said, I feel like I should have more than the walking dude. Yeah, Justin, what's up? I feel like you were a member for a long time. Elstagger in the house, dude, with a $5 donation. Shout out to Elstagger. He's our boy out in Boise, putting out content. He says, can I have a Team Huckhouse sticker even though I'm not a member? I feel like you're the only reason why you'd get an exception, Elstacker, if I do send you one, is you've literally been supporting so hardcore for years. I don't think anyone that follows this channel doesn't know who Elstacker is. Or if you don't know who he is, you're about to know who Elstacker is. That dude is a true legend in the snowboard community. Dude, I'd be watching you on my PS4 and my phone. Quinn, dude, with the double watch times, dude. I appreciate it, Quinn. When you getting that PS5? Anyone out there got a PS5? If you didn't, a fun fact about me is I used to be a competitive Halo player back when I was in high school. Like Halo 2, won multiple Halo 2 competitions, and then going into Halo 3, I was ranked #1 in the world for kills. I had the most kills for Halo 3 on the leaderboards, and I won multiple Halo 3 competitions. I would travel and play Halo 3. Like, video gaming was my thing. And the new console comes out, and like I keep my eye open. I'm like, maybe I'll snag a new console, but I don't get to game like I used to. I mean, I used to, back when I was competing like hardcore, I'd play 8 to 10 hours a day of video games. I mean, obviously I was young, but like that was my thing, was like competitive video game playing. The cool thing is I can pick up a video game and never play it and be pretty good at it right off the bat. I just have that ability still. And like, if anyone wants to get bodied at Halo, let's go. Or just wants to play Halo with me, maybe we could do that. That'd be super fun. Playing Halo with you guys, I would actually love that. Like, Master Chief Collection is the coolest thing to ever happen. I don't know where I even got onto this. Oh, but yeah, the new Xbox, like I want it, but like I don't ever game. I'm always editing, and so like all my game time has now gone to me editing 4 hours a night. Chris, dude, Chris Fontaine became a member. Let's go, Chris. Thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Supporting the channel. You got a monkey next to your name. You'll be the walking dude before you know it. Then the skier. Everybody's got to get through the skier. And the reason we have that is because I swear 20% of the people that are subscribed to this channel have to be skiers. So many skiers are dabbing me up on the mountain. It's insane. So shout out to Ski Gang out there. I appreciate you guys. I think we got a donation too. We got Elstacker's donation. We got the member. Thank you to the moderators for moderating the chat. Yeah, we did. Kenny Shelnut, dude. Shout out to Kenny. $5 donation, Kenny. You're breaking your trend, man. What happened to the dollars? Kenny would always drop a single dollar donation. He says, my wife said to me, were you even listening? So I said, that's a weird way to start a conversation. My wife said to me, were you even listening? I'm a little confused, Kenny. But I appreciate the $5 donation, my dude. Kenny's the man. Kenny's getting into YouTube too. So if you see Kenny in the chat, check out his YouTube channel. Midmo says, Jonathan, I'm getting ready to buy the goggles linked down below. Are they one size fit all? Yeah, so these are one size fit all goggles, and honestly, these goggles are super comfortable. I really like them. Man. One size fit all. And I've seen people get their glasses underneath them as well. But Midmo, dude, do it. Snag them. Matthew Staples says, you should make your own Evolution or Huck House custom snowboards. It's coming, Matthew. Everything's coming. So sadly, life is a marathon, not a sprint. So like, I will eventually be able to sell you guys snowboards. I'll be able to get with like the logo on it. I'll be able to sell you guys jackets eventually. Like literally anything in the snowboard industry, we're going to get into, and it's gonna be incredible. And I cannot wait to show you guys what I have planned and where my mind knows this whole thing can go. But, and this is a good lesson for all the kids out there, anyone that wants to make snowboard channels or do anything, it takes time. You can't just do everything at once. This is our 5th season with the YouTube channel. We're crushing it, and it's just now got to the point where it's like, okay, now let's start integrating some snowboards. Let's start integrating some of this. Like, be ready, guys. A lot of cool things are about to happen, but just know it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So be ready for some insaneness. Got to be done place in Japan. So Lay says, gotta be some places in Japan if we're guessing. Oh, I was talking to somebody else. I just saw Japan. I was like, what? Mahi says, option about Capita Outer Space living in Nitro Zero bindings for someone's snowboard and second season snowboarding. Okay. Or opinions about Capita Outer Space living in Nitro bindings for snowboard. So I really wish that I knew more. So like I'm not very gear techy because I'm not big into like looking into that stuff. So I've never rode the Capita Outer Space. I'm thinking that's a snowboard. I know Capita's making insane boards right now, and people are loving the Capita snowboards. And then the Nitro Zero bindings. I've actually never seen Nitro bindings before. I know Nitro has just gotten into the snowboard game and is crushing the snowboard game, but I didn't know they made bindings too. So I don't have that answer for you, sadly, my dude. Luke says, what's up, bro? I ran into you at Arapahoe Basin. You gave me your card. Let's go. One of the business cards is working. He says, now I've ran into one of the best snowboard channels on YouTube. Keep shredding. Yeah, dude, let's go. I'm so hyped that you love the channel. And then, dude, Jim coming in with a huge donation, $20 donation, Jim. Thank you so much, bro. Says, thanks for all the content, man. I look out for you, or I'll look out for you to say what's up the next time you're at T-Line. Jim, it's coming. The T-Line trip is coming. I'm so excited to experience the lower half of Timberline. I showed up at the end of June, and then I rode mainly in July. So I got a little bit of the lower part of the mountain. But I can't wait to like ride the trees and stuff, and that like mid-season park T-Line makes looks so insane, Jim. I'm so excited to get out there and rip. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, bro. That's what's going to make that trip happen, because I want to do 2 days at Meadow, 2 days at Timberline. I want to do Snowbowl, and then whatever ones by that like rest area would be sick to ride that mini ski resort, and then head out to Bachelor was like the trip that I want to do. So we're talking about like a week-long trip, like 7 days of riding, probably 2 days of traveling, 7 days of riding. This is going to be a heavy trip. So like that $20 donation is going to go a long way, man. I appreciate it so much. How's Copper looking? Philip, Copper opened with a lot of good terrain, a pretty solid park, but their snow was man-made. Like you'll see in the vlog tomorrow. That's what I'm editing tonight. It's pretty gnarly. Samuel says, "Hey Jonathan, I'm trying to learn some new rail tricks. I got front 50, front lip, backboard, and 2-7 out of all of those. Any suggestions on what to learn next?" So Samuel, are you good at what like cab on? So like half cab on and then 180 out. Or you can do frontside 180 on. Do you have any of your 180s on? So I would say, sounds like you're ready to start doing 180s on. And then once you start getting your 180s on, the next transition would be doing 270s on. So like I got frontside 270 and cab 270. And I'm working on my back 180s on. I can get them so like I'm so bad backside one on. But once I start getting my backside 180s on really good, and then I can go back 270 on and stuff like that. So think about those, dude. I hope that helps. I saw you in Minnesota. Rio, let's go. Our horse racing competition that we always go to in Minnesota got canceled because of Corona. So I don't know if we're going to be going back to Minnesota this year. I know we're going to Wisconsin. Let me double check that I'm not missing any donations. All right, we're good. Justin with a $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much, man. He says, "Don't skip smashing the like button. Don't let our boy down." Dude, Justin's making sure you guys smash like. 124 likes and 161 people here. Can we get more likes than people in the live stream? That is always a good live stream, when we can get more likes than actual people watching. Justin, dude, thanks for the $5 donation. Literally dropped the donation to tell you guys to smash the like button. Dude knows what's up. What do you use to edit your videos? Jace. All right, you ready? And I do not want any messages of people trying to tell me to do something different, because it's what I got going for me is working. I use iMovie. It's a free editing software on your Mac. So what I want you guys to know is all of last year and every single year prior to even this year, I've edited on iMovie. But up to literally the end of the summer, I was editing on a 2012 iMac and MacBook Pro, like dinosaur computers, 2012. And those computers were slow and it like was buggy and kind of like, eh. But I did what I had to do. I didn't have money to buy a new computer. I had computers that could get the job done. And it wasn't until before this season that I was like, yo, I'm doing this. Like, this is my career. This is my job. I need to get a heavy duty computer that's going to keep up with what I'm doing. So there's no excuses. Like, you have an iPhone and you have iMovie on your iPhone. I know a kid, his name's Jason. He's my homie. He films on his iPhone and uses iMovie on his iPhone and makes incredible videos. Like, if you want to make YouTube content, what you have is good enough. You don't need, I have this Sony NEX5. It's like got like a fancy lens and everything. I barely use this. If I'm going to the zoo, I usually bring it because I got like a suit I can zoom in and everything. But I film, like, we're on my iPhone right now. You know how many vlogs I film on my iPhone? All my shots in the airports, whenever I make like travel vlogs, I just use my iPhone. I'm pretty sure TJ films on his iPhone for most of it. Janice films on her iPhone. You have almost everything you need already on you to make content. So if you, like, it's so sick. Like, you just got to do it. Ethan says, yo, I'm going to be at Keystone Snowboarding January 2nd through the 6th. Hope to see you out there. I might be going one day at Keystone. I know, well, actually, no. I might be in Timberline or in Oregon January 1st through the 2nd. I know we're going to be in North Carolina January 10th through the 14th. North Carolina, guys. Riding sugar. Are you going to Winter Park opening day tomorrow? No, I cannot ride tomorrow. Sadly, taking a day off, but I need it too. My body's excited, and I get to sleep in. How often do you wax your board? I heard different. Joshua, I highly recommend waxing your snowboard every 3 to 4 days, but if you go out and you ride like 8 hours each day, you probably will wax after 2 days of riding. But sometimes you just look at the bottom of your snowboard and decide off of there, or like for me, it's a feeling thing, And someone today on Instagram was like, dude, how much you overwax, like you overtune your board? And I'm like, nah, because even if I waxed every single day, if that makes me feel better, like it's not like hurting the snowboard to put wax on it. If anything, it's helping the snowboard. So once again, if you need any of your, if you need any wax, you need a wax starter kit. I posted a how to wax your video in the chat. If anyone's interested in that, I can post it again. If you go to pearlwax.com, use code BUCK20, you're going to save 20% off on your wax. Your wax, your starter kit, whatever you need, anything on pearlwax.com, you use BUCK20, you're going to save 20% off. So it's incredible wax. It's eco-friendly. They even have a plant-based version. So all of it's eco-friendly. It's not going to hurt the planet. But if you really want to go that next level and do plant-based wax, they have that option for you. And you can save 20% off with code BUCK20. Logan says, any tips for sending a backflip? Trying to send one this season, I'm afraid. All right, I got a video for you. Anyone that wants to learn how to backflip. Let's see if it pops up. All right, this video only has 4,000 views, or about to have 4,000 views. It's from the summer content. We made videos at Mount Hood. This is one of the videos from Snowboard Camp. Snowboard Camp was incredible, by the way, guys. So here's one of the videos from Snowboard Camp, and we taught campers how to backflip. And it's a super sick video, and we cover a lot about how to backflip in that video. So check that one out if you're interested on doing backflips. The video that I just shared with you right there is the one you need to check out. And I'll make a how to backflip video this year too, so be ready for that, Logan. But what I tell you right now is get on a trampoline and start backflipping. That's going to be the #1 thing that's going to help your backflip. L-Stacker, dude, you can backflip. L-Stacker, send it, man. Entrepreneur Tech. That's a sick name. Do regular day tickets purchased at windows need to do Epic Pass reservations? Yes. I haven't bought a day pass because I have a season pass, but I'm pretty sure you got to go online, purchase your day passes with reservations, all on epicpass.com or epic.com. So make sure you don't just show up and think you're going to buy a pass. That's not going to happen. Dan's Beard in the house. What up, bro? Ian said, hey, Buckhouse, I'm trying to get better at heel side edges. Do you have any tips? If so, what are your tips so I can improve? All right, Ian. I'm going to share a video, but I'm also going to give you tips. Because it sounds like you're pretty new to snowboarding. And so, because you sound like you're pretty new, I'm going to share a... This is called a J-turn. And this is what you're gonna want to be practicing this J-turn on your heel side edge. And I think that's gonna help you get better. And I'm sharing these videos because I can't, in these videos I show you how to do it here in my house. I can't really show you how to do a heel side J-turn. But a lot of people, when they're on their heel edge, they're leaning back. They're scared of the mountain, so they're leaning back, and that causes them to slip out onto their butt. So when you go on your heel side edge, make sure you're in a stacked position, like a strong stacked position. I talk about it in that video. You don't want to be leaning back, and you don't want your shoulder open when you're on your heel side edge. You actually never want to snowboard with your shoulder open unless you're throwing a 360. So stacked position, don't lean back, and that should help you with your heel side edges. But also check out that how to J-turn video. And then after that how to J-turn video, you should check out the how to S-turn video. And that will help you out, my dude. Brian says, Jonathan, will you be hitting any of the following places? Cascade, Troll Basin, Granite Peak, Alpine Valley, Wilmot. Those are all places around me, so that would be cool. Aren't all of those places in Wisconsin, Brian? Question mark. There's so many ski resorts, guys. So this is a map of all the ski resorts in the United States. It's linked in the description if you want. It's really cool. And there's 470 ski resorts. Justin, dude, see you later, man. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. 470 ski resorts. So I'm gonna ride every single resort in the United States. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna do that. It's gonna take years, like lots of years. Brian, there's a good chance I'm gonna ride those because I'm going to Wisconsin this year and trying to ride at least a week in Wisconsin. But it's gonna take a long time to ride all these resorts. So will I go to a resort near you, or what you're thinking? Probably, yeah. I'm gonna get there. When? I don't know. I need to sit down with my wife, pick a calendar, and start booking trips. And I think it's so funny when people book a trip crazy in advance, because I'm not that person. I'm like a week before a trip, I'm like booking it. I'm like, here we go, we're leaving. I'm gonna butcher this name. Shirley? Is it Shirley? With a $10 donation on Streamlabs. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Lovely support. I appreciate the $10 so much. Thank you for the donation. You guys are popping off on the donations tonight, guys. Thank you. And once again, there's 164 of you guys here, and the chat's popping off. So if you want me to get to your question, or if I missed it, or you don't want to wait for me to get to it, if you drop a donation, I go directly to donations, and I can answer your question for you. Logan says, I'm moving to Park City for January and February. Will you be there? Ooh, I don't know when we're going to Park City. So I don't have that answer for you yet. Where are you riding this weekend? I think I'm gonna take the weekend off. Possibly night riding at Keystone. Clipper says, hey, I want to learn how to nose roll so much speed. Hey, I want to learn how to Hey, I want to learn how to not lose so much speed while doing my S turns. So this is the second time this has been asked. I think I'm gonna make a how to snowboard with speed video or something like that. I have to think of the name. I'm gonna make that for you. But the way that you don't lose speed on your S turns is by tightening the turn, pointing more down the hill. Do you have pants on? Nope. You gotta go get your pants on. You gotta go grab your underwear, and I'll help you put it on, and then you can say hi to your friends. Remember, it's by the toilet. Go grab your underwear by your toilet. Okay. And then you can come say hi to the friends. So when you S turn, you turn sideways and you scrape all your speed off. Well, if you can stop turning like 90 degrees and scraping all that speed away, and you can go more like a 70 to like 50 degrees when you make an S turn, that's how you're going to keep a lot of your speed. And that comes with confidence. So check out my how to S turn video, and I'm going to probably make that how-to video. I'm going to write it down right now. Make the how to increase your speed while snowboarding video a lot. How to snowboard faster. All right, where are we at? I think we got a donation. I think we got a big donation. Clay with a $20 donation. Clay, dude, thank you so much for the $20 donation on Venmo, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, you put your underwear on? You want to come say hi? You want to say thank you to Clay for the donation? Okay. All right. Say thank you, Clay. All right, crazy dude. Clay, dude. No yelling. Gotta be quiet. Or not. Just talk to him. Say hi. Clay says, Jonathan, love what you're doing, man. It's so sick to watch you grind out content. I would love to see you make it to Mount Baker one day. It's such a sick place, and I'd love to show you film that place. All right, I'd love to see you film that place. Clay, Mount Baker. That is. What state's Mount Baker in, Clay? I'm down to go, obviously. But, dude, I'm stoked that you're loving how much content I'm putting out. The daily snowboard grind continues. And, like, I don't want to stop doing daily. I think we can do daily for a long time. So Clay, dude, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Mount Baker sounds insane. If I head out that way, I'll make sure it's known that I'm going there, dude. You can meet up with us on the mountain, rip around. I love snowboarding with you guys. It's so fun. So we'll check in with the Streamlabs. We're good there. And dude, Chris with a $3 donation. Can you say thanks, Chris? Here, look. There's the crazy Roman. He says, question for Roman. What do you want for Christmas? Hey, ready? Chris asked you a question. He said, what do you want from Santa? What do you want for Christmas from Santa?
Box.
You want a box?
Mm-hmm.
Just a box?
Mm-hmm.
Tell the camera.
No.
You want a box from Santa.
No.
Do you want a Lego for Christmas? He's been on one, guys. I apologize for the 3-year-old being on one, but he is 3, and he literally, I don't think he's a human yet. I don't know when kids fully become a human, but
come in because
what do you tell me every morning when Daddy leaves?
No.
Every single morning,
No.
he tells me he wants to go snowboarding with me. Every morning, he's like, I want to go snowboard, and he cries. Have you ever rode Sugarloaf Mountain in Maine? I've never been to Sugarloaf, but I'd love to get out there and rip, Matthew. You gotta check out Jay Peak in Vermont. Gets the most snowfall in New England. Chris, dude, I'll definitely check out Jay Peak. That's been recommended to me a bunch. He wants a baby sister like Melissa said. Get out of here, Osvaldo. All right, go to mommy. Whoa. Go. Yeah, because you're screaming and making noises. Go to mommy.
No.
I'm sure mommy's got some candy.
Okay.
Go check it out. Okay. You say candy and kids like, oh, yeah, I'm there. Oh, it's so funny. I'm super close to the screen. Have you ever been to Big Sky, Montana? No, but I was talking to Eric and Michael about Big Sky today. That's going to be a fun trip. Mount Baker has the most snowfall in North America. World record, though. Mount Baker, dude, that sounds sick. Have you ever done Fish Creek Canyon? So the likelihood, so the best way to know if I've done a ski resort is to type my name in and that ski resort. If you do that and a video shows up of me at that resort, then I've been there. I think I've only been to like 40 ski resorts, which is a lot of ski resorts. So there's a lot that I haven't been to. But we're going to start crushing that list. Oh, Brian says there's a donation further up in the chat that I missed. There was. Moe, dude, Brian Carbone with the save. I appreciate that, Brian. Brian's got my back. Brian's on the Discord, and he's also a member, so shout out to Brian. He says, hey, I'm from Zagreb, but in U.S., Texas. Love the videos. Zagreb? Am I saying that right? Is that Zagreb? Where is that? Thank you for the $2 donation. Now you live in Texas, dude. Shout out to everyone in Texas. Osvaldo with a $2 baby fund. Get out of here, Osvaldo. We have to get a bigger camper if we get a baby. I'm going Christmas Eve. So stoked. Flip, dude, have fun snowboarding on Christmas Eve. Have you been to Wilhelm Mountain? No. Braden says, would you say skiing or snowboarding is easier on the knees and ankles? So Braden, I've never skied. We're gonna make that video sooner than later, but I've never skied, so I can't tell you. But what I hear is that skiing's harder on the knees. Oh my goodness, there's so much new Elsvaldo, knock it off, dude. Look at all the baby questions you got showing up. When are you coming to Aspen Snowmass? Landon, they want us to come. So Aspen Snowmass is having me come out. So Aspen Snowmass is having me come out in March, I'm pretty sure. They want me to come out and make a park edits for them. So that's going to be really cool.
It smells so bad in here.
It's your shadow, dude. He's just ripping. Eddie says, question for the chat and Jonathan, what is the weirdest state you guys skied in? So I wouldn't say, like, I don't think any states are weird, but you want to know this weirdest ski resort I've ever skied at? I got you.
Oh my god, it stinks so bad. I can't believe it smells like this in here.
I got you right here with this video. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I want you to click the link. That is the weirdest ski resort that I've ever rode at. It's super fun. It's only open in the summer. So the ski resort that I just shared with you can only snowboard in the summer. How do you overcome fear? Drew, there's multiple ways to overcome fear. First thing is try to tell yourself that your fear is excitement and not fear. Being afraid and being super excited is kind of the same feeling. Same adrenaline, everything like that. So if you can stop telling yourself, I'm so scared, I'm so nervous, and tell yourself, I'm so excited, I can't wait to try this, and like use that energy that way. The other thing is set yourself up to where your fear is smaller. So like if you've never hit a 35-foot jump before, or all right, so let's say there's a 35-foot jump that you're like, I want to hit this, but I'm so scared to hit it. And you've never hit a 10-foot jump before, go hit a 10-foot jump before you hit a 35-foot jump. Like practice getting airtime, being aware, crush a 10-foot jump before you try and go do a 35-foot jump. So then when you go from 10 to 35 feet, it's going to be less intimidating, less scary to try that. Does that make sense? So same thing with a rail. I want to hit my first rail. I'm so scared. Well, have you hit boxes? Hit as many boxes as you can to where when you are approaching a rail now, it's not as scary because you've practiced hitting a box so much that the rail is just this much more instead of this much more. Does that make sense? And so I hope that helps you with your fear, my dude. And then double checking that I didn't miss any donations.
Do you know where that went?
Where what went?
That medicine?
I don't. But our boy Alex Snow with a $2 donation. Alex, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Mount Baker in Washington, you gotta go. It's sick. Everyone is telling me to go to Baker in Washington, dude. I gotta make that happen. Alex, man, that's where Baker is. It's in Washington. Like I said, I want to go snowboard in Washington before my family moves out of Washington. They're stationed there right now. So we're going to try and make that happen. What do you recommend for a beginner on a budget? Or what board do you recommend? Flip. I think anyone that's beginner to intermediate should look into a flat profile for a snowboard. And the K2 Worldwide Weapon has that profile. And you can get a weapon for pretty cheap. And that's the board I use to get good at snowboarding. So I was getting Worldwide Weapons for about $100, and I highly recommend that snowboard. And then Andrew, dude, with that $5 donation, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Sorry, something caught my attention, and I got confused. Andrew, dude, with a $5 donation. You didn't write anything, though. If you got a question, man, drop it. I'll try and go right to your question. What angle do you ride for park days? So, Nick, I never change my angle of bindings. I always have them same for whether I'm riding POW or I'm riding park. And I do have POW boards, which are super fun to rip on deep POW days. But like on a powder day too, like I could literally just go ride my normal park snowboard and be fine because I don't move my bindings around and everything like that. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's important to be able to ride what you normally ride on any terrain, any conditions. So I ride positive 12, negative 12 on my feet at stance, in which if you squat, like if you're gonna like squat something, that's where my distance that I have for my feet. Gano, what up, dude? Thanks for being a member. All right, trying to find a good question. I'm going to stop reading the have you been to this ski resort questions because 90% of the time that question's no. And so that's not a very fun chat if I'm just reading, have you been to this resort? No. Have you been to this resort? No. Jonah with a $5 donation, dude. Thank you so much. He said you should come back to Kirkwood this year. Ride with Casey Willax. That video would be dope. That would be sick, dude. Kirkwood is insane. Kirkwood's one of my favorite ski resorts of all time. If you haven't seen any of my Kirkwood videos, you should check them out. Kirkwood is a gnarly mountain. I love Kirkwood. Just ordered some stickers. Zachary, thank you so much for grabbing an Evolution sticker. I have one right here. Boom. Everyone's snagging stickers. You guys are incredible. And I have to write sticker orders tonight. So if you order a sticker today or tonight, it will be shipping tomorrow. So you'll get it super quick. Muffin says, I bought a board and bindings for like 160 recently. I think it's like 8+ years old. LOL. Should I have any worries on the board or just buy new bindings? So, it really depends on what the board is. 8 years ago, I've been snowboarding for 11 years. And so, like, the stuff I was riding back then, I would say you could still rip today. Shouldn't have any issues. Obviously, things evolve and get better throughout the years. So, it depends on your ability of riding. If you're a really good snowboarder, you should be riding new gear. If you're just getting into snowboarding, use that gear, beat it up, learn how to snowboard, and then spend the money on an expensive snowboard, on some expensive bindings, everything like that. Know anything about lobster snowboards? I don't know really anything about lobster snowboards other than Heldor Helgeson is an animal on a snowboard. A natural talent, dude. That dude's just good. What do you recommend for goggles? Brandon, we talked about it. Outdoor Master goggles. These are magnetic lenses. These things are sick. These are linked in the description, and they're $40 goggles. So if you need, and these are pink. They have them in every color. You don't have to get pink goggles. And I rock Outdoor Masters every single day. I have for the last 3 years, and they're insane. Do stickers ship internationally? Joshua, not only do I ship stickers internationally all over the world, I ship them for free. Evolution stickers will ship for free to anywhere in the world. And I've sent stickers to Afghanistan. I've sent stickers to Russia, China, Japan. Like, I've sent stickers to almost, not every country because there's so many countries, but I've sent stickers to India. Like, Evolution stickers ship free worldwide. So, boom. How about those new goggles? The new goggles are coming out. So, I got the demos on the new. So new goggles are coming out. They are. I got the demos, and we wrote them, and we gave the feedback on the goggles. Some things needed to be fixed on them. Nothing's perfect when it first comes out, obviously. So we product tested them, and now they're going to be ready to go. Be ready. I still highly recommend Outdoor Masters. They're $40 goggles. The new goggles won't be $40. Have you ever been to Killington? If so, what are your thoughts on the mountain? I said I wasn't going to answer those questions anymore. R-Star, have a good night. I've never been to Killington. Do better bindings make a significant difference? Kind of. The one thing you want with bindings is you want them to actually hold your foot. If your binding isn't truly holding your foot in there, you're getting less performance. You really need a good pair of bindings. So these are the Shredbot Custom Edition Union Contact Pros. These things are fire. The toe cap. You see this toe cap? If you have a binding that you still strap on over the foot like this, so your boot hangs out this way and it pushes it down, that means you should probably get new bindings. You want bindings that will go in front of your toes and push your foot backwards. Those are the type of bindings that you want to have. So if your bindings, these are a couple years old. These are 4 years old. Pretty sure the Union Contact design is still this. But yeah, this is the first thing I bought with YouTube money back when I was working a job and we got some money from the YouTube channel. Torstein and Union came out with these custom Shredbot bindings. They're not even my size. They're just size mediums. I ride size small bindings. And I was like, dude, I got to get a pair of these. And they literally sit on my shelf. It's like a... It's like a, yeah, Bobby just said, I did it, like a, it was like in the moment, like this is the first thing I bought with the YouTube. I know it's just cool to be able to say, oh, that's the first thing I bought with my YouTube money. Now I pay bills with the YouTube money. Zach with a $10 donation. Zach, thank you so much, bro, for the $10. Bumping Mount Baker, it's a must do. Very slept on mountain in Washington. Love the content, even though I'm a skier. Dude, ski gang. Dude, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Mount Baker, got to make that happen. All right. Babe, we're going to Washington. Literally, this whole live stream has been about Mount Baker.
I'm down.
Bobby's down. Bobby wants to go to Washington. I'm excited. How is the snow out in Washington? Does anyone know how many resorts? Is Mount Baker even open yet? I try to keep up with the resorts, but there's so many of them. Juan with another $5 donation, man. Thank you so much. He says, I got your goggles. How do you stop them from icing up on the cold days? They froze on me at Keystone the other week. Must be a newbie mistake. Yeah, so that is true. There's a couple of things that cause goggle fog. Every goggle you buy is going to have anti-fog in them. Like a coating that's underneath this right here. Now there's an anti-fog coating in here. What happens is people fall or they do something and they get snow in the goggle. And so they take it out and they want to get the snow out. There you go. Give me a second. They take their little chamois and they wipe the anti-fog out. And so if you wipe the inside of your lens, when it's wet, you will lose your anti-fog in there, and that will cause your goggles to fog more. So if you get water in your goggle, go to the bathroom, find a hand dryer, and dry it out with the hand dryer. It's really the only option to not lose your anti-fog. Once the goggle is dried, you can then wipe it, and like any smudges or anything, you can wipe the inside. The other thing that you might be doing, and this is the most common mistake and why people get fog in their goggles, is they leave their goggles in the car. You go ride all day, you ripped POW, whatever, your goggles have a bunch of moisture and snow and they got wet throughout the day, and you leave it in your car. It might be like kind of a warm day, maybe like whatever. At night, it gets cold, it might freeze, whatever, but the moisture will stay. If you keep your goggles in the chamois, not even in the chamois, just in your car, the chances of that moisture drying out of the goggle is like not, I don't know the chance, it's not going to happen. And so the next day when you ride, you have moisture now inside your goggle. And almost all goggles have two, it's hard to show. There's a lens here and a lens here. It's two lenses. It's not just one lens, it's two lenses. So moisture will get in between the lenses, and that's where the fog comes from. You get this inner fog that you can't wipe away. And that's from leaving your goggles in the car. And lastly, and this is why most people's goggles are fogging, is if it's cold out, whatever, and you wear a face mask and then you put your goggles on, you're breathing, once again, moisture into the goggle, and that causes fog. So now that we all have to wear face masks, goggles are fogging like crazy because we're wearing a face mask. So what you can do is put the goggles over your head and wear your face mask in the chairlift line or anywhere you're riding, and then when you do a run, you can pull down the face mask and then do your run, get to the bottom, pull your goggles up, put your face mask on, and now you're not breathing all that moisture into your goggle, which is causing the fog. Fog comes from moisture in your goggle.
Yeah. So many tips.
Boom. Hope that helps you guys. So normally goggles fog not because of the goggle, it's usually user error that causes fog. Our boy Aaron, what up, dude? He says that Breck Park, though, big homie. How was Vail? Dude, Breck Park is sick. Vail was a ton of fun. But Aaron, dude, I can tell you want to rip some park, dude. So we'll ride park, Aaron. Don't you worry about it. Dan the Man Ryan in the house, and Jordan, what up, dudes? Missed you in the beginning part of the live stream. We're still going. I don't know how much longer. We've been going for an hour and a half now. I've been making the live streams longer because there's so many more of you guys, and you guys enjoy the live stream so much. You guys support like crazy on the live streams. Thank you for all the donations. I'm gonna double check that I didn't miss any donations.
Super stoked.
But dude, Aaron, we've been talking about you a lot this live stream, that you're coming into town and we're gonna be ripping. So Evan, with a $3 donation says Breck tomorrow. I normally ride on Thursdays, but not tomorrow. We have an appointment, so no riding tomorrow. We'll be back. We'll be out next Thursday. Evan, dude, thanks for the $3 donation. Evan, we got to rip together, dude. It's gonna happen. Blocks the hot tub breath getting out of the... Oh, June Lee, I don't know what you're talking about, dude, but June Lee, thanks for being a member. What's the worst injury you've ever had, Matthew? So the worst one, I think, would be when I knuckled a jump and I thought I broke my back. That sucked. I broke my right hand. I broke these 3 bones falling on a rail. And all of these have been vlogged, by the way. And then the concussion I got this season was like probably my second worst injury. And I'm feeling almost like 100%. But some days I'm like, dude, is this concussion like still messing with me? Like sometimes my brain does not feel normal since that concussion. Obviously, it's going to heal itself. And I'm still snowboarding mellow and not trying to take slams. And we got a new helmet and everything. So we're taking the proper precautions with getting smoked in the head so hard. But yeah, hurting my back as I sit here right now, and it could be like a posture thing. I might be leaning over and stuff. My back still kind of hurts from that back slam. Dude, what just happened? The chat just popped off with donations and members. Let's go. All right, so Aaron dropped another $5 donation. He said, dang, dude, I missed you talking smack about me. LOL, JK, I fell asleep. Just woke up and saw you were still live. Dude, sleeping on me, Aaron. Come on, man. Thanks for the $5 donation, brother. And then Ian became a member. Let's go, Ian. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That puts us at 57. So we need 3 more members to hit 60 members this live stream. So Ian, dude, thank you for becoming a member, bro. You're a monkey. If you know what a member is, because we've been live for a second. If you become a member, your name becomes green. You get a little monkey next to your name. After a month of supporting, you become this walking dude. And then after 3 months, you become the skier. Then after 6 months, you become the snowboarder. And then after a year, you become the full-blown evolution. And after 2 years, you get gold evolution next to your name. And it's insane. So you evolve with the channel. So as you support me and help me take the channel to another level, you also become different symbols and everything. And it's so sick. So here, if you want to become a member... Let me throw the link in there. We were trying to get 60 members this live stream. We need 3 more members. So if you see everybody with the snowboard next to their name, they've been supporting the channel as a member for 6 months. These guys are incredible. 7 months now. So if you want to become a member like Ian just did, here's the link to become a member. And shout out to all my members out there. You guys are insane. And then Justin with a $20 donation. That means I've been live for a minute. I'm stumbling. Justin with a $20 donation, dude. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. You didn't write anything, dude, but I appreciate it so much. If you guys do want to drop a big donation or any donation and you do it on Venmo or Streamlabs, I'll still one shout you out. But I get 100% of that donation. YouTube does take 30%. So if just know that if you drop a super chat, YouTube's taking 30%. But there's the link to become a member if anyone is interested. And then Vinny, what helmet would you recommend? Vinny, I have a Giro helmet linked in the description. The reason I don't have my Smith helmet linked is for some reason I couldn't find my Smith helmet. Yeah, it's a really good helmet. It's the helmet I rocked last year. I actually might still order that one off of Amazon for myself. It's the one I've been rocking for years, and that's a Giro helmet, and that's linked in the description. Sean Oz, dude! Sean's our boy. Not only does Sean make incredible content, and he's been helping us with those top to bottom, so shout out to Sean. Drive safe, by the way, and you better just be listening. Sean's almost done drawing the snowboard, guys. The pro model, whatever you want to call it, custom new snowboard coming out. It's almost complete. So be ready for it. Sean's killing the drawing, by the way. It's taken some time, and I get it because he's done an amazing job, but he's about to be done with it, and I just cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm so excited. I put a sneak peek on the Discord. So if you follow the Discord, you got to see like the base of the snowboard at like 40% drawn. Juan just became a member. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Juan. Once again, you got a monkey next to your name, and you will evolve through the evolution as you support the channel, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the dream. Let's see, what are we at for members?
2 more.
We need 2 more?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2 more members. Let's go. I don't think it's updating on my counter. 1 more. I messed up the count. We need 1 more member to hit 60 members. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. All the members out there. We got to ship. We have 9 people in the Team Huckhouse one. I got to send out. I got to make more Team Huckhouse stickers.
I don't know how to do that, so that's on you.
Yeah, I need to not figure it out. I need to do that as well. So anyone that's in the Team Huckhouse tier is getting a Team Huckhouse sticker that I will send out. I got you guys. I'm going to send them out. I got so much going on. Who wants to work for Team Huckhouse? I need help.
Who wants to send stickers?
Who wants to write sticker orders? Hell. Picking up a new GoPro, is the extra 150 worth the 9 over the 8? Ian, do not buy the 9 or the 8. If you can buy a Max, even if you can get one used, whatever, get a GoPro Max. You will love it more. Not only will it be a 360 camera, but you can run it like a GoPro. And if you're going to be doing self-filming, like head cam, selfie stick, or anything like that, this is the best GoPro for that stuff. So don't buy an 8 or a 9. If you can, get this. Unless you use 4K. Yeah, I guess this doesn't film in 4K. If you do 360, I think it's 5.7K for full 360. Am I right about that, Sean? But yeah, it's not a full 4K camera. Hire me, Dan the Man Ryan, with a $2 donation. It's funny, you gave me money to say hire you. Oh, Dan, you are the man, dude. Thank you for the $2 donation, brother. 1 more member. Can we hit it this live stream? I'm so excited.
You're hired. I'll send you all the stickers tomorrow.
What'd you just say?
I said you're hired. I'll send you all the stickers.
Oh, Dan, Bobby says you're hired and she's shipping you the stickers tomorrow. She's so overwriting the sticker orders. Chris says, Team Huckhouse, sign me up. I don't think this year, but next year I truly believe we'll have someone that works for Team Huckhouse, or Buckhouse Industries, whatever you want to call it. And that's really exciting. This thing is growing. You guys are supporting like crazy. We have 42,000 subscribers today, which is like an insane number. You guys get me so hyped. When are you going back to Breck? I don't know, but Breck's got a really good park right now. Ever surfing? Nicholas, I want to surf. I definitely want to try surfing. I have no surf gear and I don't know what I'm doing. So I literally need someone to show me the way. Like, who wants to go out and surf with me this summer? I'm not going to surf if I can go snowboarding. But I'm so down to try it. Bro, I got you. Yo, Dan, yeah, I do need to come. Dan, I want to go down to Mammoth with the camper, ride Mammoth late season. So you can come rip Mammoth with us, and then we can take a day or 2 or whatever, go down to the coast. And Dan, you can show me the ways, dude. Show me how to surf. I subscribed. Wyatt, dude, thanks for subscribing. We did it! The same time we sold a sticker, Jeffrey became a member, and we just hit 60 members on the live stream. Are you kidding me? Last week, we hit 50, so we got 10 members in a week. Like, that's mind-blowing. And if you guys don't know what a member is, it's a monthly donation, and it allows me to have a guaranteed income. Like, I know how much money is coming in each month, so I know what bills to cover, what trips we can take, and you get it. And so, guys, thank you so much for the members. Any of the Patreon supporters, dude, Beachy61, let's go. And the cool thing about a member is you get, your name becomes green, you get the little monkey next to your name, and then eventually as you support the channel over time, you evolve as well as the channel evolves, but you'll get you see we got snowboarders, we got some skiers in the chat, we got some tall people. It's so cool, and I love seeing the progression. And as there's more and more people in these chats, there's 160 right now. I'm not picking favorites, but when I'm looking for a good question to answer, I do double check members first, because obviously we go directly to the donations. We read the donations. If we're caught up on donations like we are currently, I then look at what the members are saying and try to answer the members' questions first, because once again, they're supporting the channel on another level. Everyone that watches is supporting the channel. Don't think you're not supporting if you're not giving money. Watching the videos is more than enough, but that makes sense. They're on another level of support, so I check out the members, all the little monkeys and green names and stuff. I try to see what they're saying, and then if we're good on those guys, then I'll answer other questions. So just so you guys know. And then El Stagger says, Mod Squad? Dude, El Stagger, I love my moderators.
Did you pick out the colors?
What colors?
Like, for the name to be green and then the monkeys to be red?
I picked the monkeys to be red, but I did not pick the green.
Okay.
Well, is that a good, is red? I think red's a good color though, right?
No, it is.
It pops really hard.
It's just very...
I didn't know the members would be green
Yeah,
though.
that's the only thing. It's just very...
Very Christmassy. Yeah, dude, we love Christmas. Jeffrey says, come to Copper on Sunday or Monday, bro, flying from Maryland. There's a good chance that Monday we'll be at Copper. It's so good right now, and they'll probably have their jumps done before we know it. I'm so excited to hit jumps, guys. Breck will have their jumps done too soon. I'm ready to fly. Greg says, what do you think of step-in and rear entry bindings? Greg, I think the step-in systems are incredible. I know K2 just came out with a new one that's not very good. If you're going to get a step-in system, go with the Burton step-on still. As for rear entry, I absolutely hated it. I think rear entry bindings are trash. Most people that have rear entry bindings will disagree with me, but step-ons for the win. Did you grow up skateboarding? I did grow up skateboarding. I got pretty good at skating, and then I got really hurt skating, and I almost lost my snowboard season because of it. And I like stopped skating for like 3 years straight. And anybody that skateboards knows if you don't skateboard, you're not going to be good at skateboarding. You have to skateboard to be good at skating. So I'm not good at skating anymore. I'm becoming the first full gold, question mark. If so, we're going to Vail. Deal, Elsvaldo. Elsvaldo, even if you're not the first to become full gold, Elsvaldo, but you become gold, we'll go to Vail, my dude. Spencer with a $2 donation, man. Thank you so much. He says, I have step-ons. They are awesome, dude. Thanks for not only dropping a $2 donation, but dropping it to be like, step-ons are the way to go. Sean Oz, who's in the chat as well, rocks step-ons, and he loves them. I love my flow bindings. Never had any issues. So Boundy or Bound Mountie, the issues I had with the rear entry were you have to be on a certain pitch. It either's got to be flat or you got to be facing the right way to get your foot into your binding. The other thing is you still got to ratchet, like, or you can't get your foot in like on a very high tight level. So you got to loosen the strap in there. You have to loosen the straps to slide your foot in, to then click your heel up, to then ratchet back down. So you're still ratcheting your foot in, or it's not going in very smooth. And then the other thing is when I would click the heel cut or the high back up, and when I click it up, it would pinch my boot in a weird way and damage my snowboard boots. And so that's why I hate. Maybe they're better flow bindings. Not a fan. How do I become platinum? I don't know. What is platinum? Harris, dude, stoked that you love the channel, my man. Neil says, is this... Why do you like rear... trying to find a good question. I'm trying board slide 270s on a box. I keep under rotating. Do you have any... Or do you... Or any have any... Do you have any tips? Okay. Mythic. I do have a tip for your 270 ons. I don't want to say this. Do it on the snow. So I don't know. You're trying 270 ons. Are you doing? I don't know if you're doing cab 270, front 270, back 270, whatever 270 you're doing. Slow down on a run, like really slow, and just throw it. And however you land, or not however you land, but throw it like you're landing on a rail. And you should be landing full 270. Now, obviously, when you do it, you're going to be landing on an edge. So the one thing you got to take to the rail is just not edging. And also do it on a box first. I highly recommend learning your 270s onto a box. It'll be a game changer than just throwing it onto a rail. But practice those heavy rail tricks. Almost every heavy rail trick you can practice on snow before you actually take it to the rail. So I highly recommend that. Brent with a $5 donation. Brent, thank you so much for dropping the $5. He says, are there any stretches or warm-ups that you do before hitting the slopes that you would recommend? I'm going to try and find a video for you. Hold on. Oh, dang, this video did get up to 2,000 views. So this video did horrible when I first posted it. Here is a video with my trainer. I've been going and training with John every other day on not only like balance, stability, but we're working on body recovery and like other things. So we made this video, I think last year or the year before. This has a bunch of snowboard stretches in there, like stretches that you can do before or after riding that will improve your riding. I don't stretch before I ride. I actually kind of like riding with my body tight, but I'd stretch and I foam roll after snowboarding. And I've been doing that a lot this season because this season, mainly after I caught that heel edge, my body's been pretty achy and sore. So trying to clean up my backflip. Any tips I can do? Rustin, I'm also trying to clean up my backflip. Sometimes I'll do a really good one. Sometimes I don't do a good backflip. Backflipping on a trampoline, just really getting good at backflipping will help you. And then doing backflips. Repetition is the only way to clean up a trick is to do it a bunch. So do more backflips and you will clean your backflip up. What bindings are comparable with Libtech? I didn't know Libtech made bindings. Or compatible, sorry. All bindings should be compatible with Libtech boards. Every piece of gear you purchase should be able to work. Like even Union Contact Pros, which I ride, have a section in their base plate that will go into the Burton channel system. So like every gear should work with every gear. Jack, do I plan on split boarding? I would love to split board and I'd do it more if I had the money to buy a split board. Those things are so expensive. Bobby says I don't got time for that either. She wants me home by 2. Get home. You ain't gonna climb the mountain while I'm walking up it.
You're such a liar.
I know, none of that's true. Robert, dude, with a $10 donation on Venmo, bro. Thank you so much for dropping a donation. He says, love the channel. Keep up the great work. I cannot wait to see the snowboard speed video. Dude, exactly. I wrote it down. How to increase your speed while snowboarding. So I'm going to make that video and help you guys snowboard faster. But what I want you to know is if you want to get good at snowboarding, slow down. Like, stop bombing runs. If you slowed down and you'd work on your 180s, you'd work on riding switch, you work on butters and stuff, that will help you become a better snowboarder. Some people just show up and they bomb a run, bomb a run, bomb a run. If you took 2 runs of your day and you snowboarded slower and worked on your ollies and worked on your 180s, that will help you become a much better snowboarder. That being said, there is a point where you need to learn how to snowboard faster, and I'll make that video for you guys. Robert, dude. Robert's been supporting the channel hardcore for such a long time, Robert. We appreciate you. I love that you said love the channel, because Robert, I know you love the channel, bro. You've been here for all summer, man. Robert's the man. Hello, Julie. T-Tron said, I did gymnastics for 6 years and was able to learn my backflip last year. What should my next trick be? Ooh, great question. So a next flip, I'm thinking you're trying to ask like what flip trick you should learn next. The Rodeo 540, and that's the trick that I want to learn. I actually broke my finger trying to learn Rodeo 540. It's a sideways backflip with a 180 on the end. So I would say, T-Tron, try a Rodeo 540 next. That would be a good trick to transition to. Nunya, dude, with a $5 donation. Thank you so much for dropping the donation. Says, was gonna buy Epic Pass, but I heard bad things about reservations. Could you tell me about the reservation process, or point the video or to the video of yours? So I'm not gonna point to the reservation video because I now know more. It's not that bad, honestly. The reservation system is a lot better. The thing that was hard about it was in the early season, it would open on Wednesday and you can only book for 10 days out. And then you couldn't book again until that next Wednesday. So like everybody was getting on at the same time and trying to book these days, and it was kind of stressful, and you got anxiety because you're like, I got to get this day, and if I don't get this day, I don't get the ride. And it was kind of rough. Now you can book any day of the season, anytime you want. Like even Michael, the ski doctor today, was booked for Beaver Creek. And same thing with me. We dropped Beaver Creek and we were able to get Vail today, and that worked out good. It's a lot better, and it's not that bad. The one thing that I wish you could do that you can't is you book, like let's say it says what mountain you want to ride. So I'll say Keystone. So I go to Keystone and now I got to book my Keystone days. Well, I can't just change the mountain and then pick Breck days and then pick Beaver Creek days and then finish all at once. You got to like go to Keystone, pick your Keystone days that you want to ride, finish. Then pick Breck, pick your Breck days, finish. And then you got to do like a bunch of repetitive steps. So it's not that bad. Now, I don't know how we're about to get to the busy season. I don't know how quick those days are going to book up and get crazy. And I honestly haven't been too on the like making sure I reserve stuff because Copper is open and because I literally want to try and travel, like start traveling very, very soon. And the other thing is Icon Resorts also have reservations. I haven't done an Icon reservation yet. So I don't know how that is. That's not true. I reserved for Eldora on Tuesday, which was yesterday, and I didn't go. But they don't have a park, so I didn't miss out. The ski doctor literally just texts me and says, I'm getting too much business, which is so sick. So everyone that's hitting up the ski doctor for tunes, thank you so much for supporting that dude. That dude shows up and films, and he's like, him and Johnathan are the filmers this year, and they've been doing an incredible job. Johnathan is like really starting to get into the groove and filming. But I've been riding with Michael for the last 3 years, so Michael like knows how I ride and everything, and he's an incredible filmer. On my Instagram story is a clip of Michael filming me. Check it out. But big shout out to you guys supporting the people that help me. So thank you guys for using the ski dock. Epic employees don't have to make reservations, thankfully. Yeah, I mean that's a hack. If you become an Epic employee, you can go wherever you want. Right? Icon reservations are easy. I don't think any of the reservations have been pretty hard. The thing that Eldora did, which was kind of cool but not cool at the same time, is they had a time frame that you could reserve, so you could pick which time of the day you were going to show up to park. But I always like to show up to mountain early, and all the early parkings were booked. So like Eldora is 45 minutes away, and I can't show up till 11. It's like, well, I want to show up early to Eldora and get a maximum amount of my day. Greg with a $5 super chat. Greg, thank you so much for the donation. He says, thanks for the binding answer. I love the videos. Just moved to Denver. Congrats on moving to Denver. It's not easy to move to Colorado, so congrats on that. Hope to run into you on the mountain one day. It's going to happen. Most people run into me on the mountain, and if you do, don't be afraid to say what's up. I think the funniest thing is when someone DMs me on Instagram and goes, I saw you on the mountain today, but I was scared to say hi. It's like, I'm not a scary dude. Come say what's up. If you want to take a selfie, that's cool too. I know some people don't want to take selfies. I mean, I don't care. If you want high fives, dabs, whatever you want to do, like say what's up. I love that you guys support me, and I would love to snowboard with everybody. It's clearly not possible. There's 42,000 of you guys, but we do our best to try and rip with you guys. Sean says, when done with your board, I want to make a real behind the scenes video of you making a snowboard vlog from beginning to the end. PS, not driving at the moment. Good. Happy you're home safe, Sean. So my buddy Sean Oz makes YouTube videos, and he wants to literally make an entire behind the scenes from literally like waking up, riding, to coming back and editing and filming me while I do all of that, so you guys can see what it's like and all the work I put into making a single video for you guys. And I do it every single day, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm so down to do that collab with Sean, but I told him he can't do it, and we're not gonna do it until he finishes the snowboard. So finish the board, Sean. Jack says, yo, Jonathan, how do I stop being scared of bailing in the park? I'm always imagine the worst. So right there is a good place to stop, or to start. Stop imagining the worst. You don't want to like roll up and be like, oh, I'm going to get broke off. If you say that, it's going to happen. You got to roll up and be like, I'm going to kill this. Dude, I got this. One thing I recommend is right before you throw a trick, smile. As weird as that sounds. You're doing a trick, you're scared. If you're like, oh, here I go, but at least I'm doing it. It sounds weird, but if you smile before you do a trick, you will do better. I promise you. So smile before you do a trick. Be excited. I said this earlier in the stream. I don't know how many people are different than the last time I mentioned this, because we've been live for almost 2 hours. Shout out to the 2-hour long live stream. If you tell yourself that you're not scared, but you're excited, because it's the same emotion. If you break down being scared and that butterfly feeling you can get the same exact feeling from being so excited about something. So if you stop telling yourself you're scared and start telling yourself you're excited, that's a good step. The other thing is do everything possible to make it where the park is not foreign to you. So obviously don't show up to Breck right now and try and hit their rails. They're massive and they're terrifying. You got to be a good rider to hit them. Wait till the beginner park opens up and hit the beginner features. They're very friendly. They're nice and entry level. Like that's a good place to start. If you start on the right level and work your way up, there should never be fear. And so that's what I recommend. How'd you get your custom evolution board? Marhar. That's how I got it. And I'm gonna be breaking down a lot of this stuff for you guys very, very soon. On the snowboards and how to make them and how to get them custom made, or how to get my snowboard. All that's coming as soon as Sean finishes the drawing. I love Sean. I love heckling him so much. JB, great live stream. Got to go. Dude, Clint, thanks for being on it. We've been live for so long. We'll be jumping off this live stream soon. So get your questions in as soon as possible. Because we're about to jump off this live stream, and I got to edit tonight after spending some time with the wifey. Got to give her some quality time. Aaron with the $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. He says, yo, Breck just posted on Insta that the new days open now every midnight for reservations. Okay. That new days open now every night for reservations. I got to check that out, Aaron, but I think what you're saying is they changed the whole system on how to get reservations, which sounds terrible. What's up with the pouch? Dan, you got to wait. You got to wait for the pouch. Got some really cool, that pouch on the back of my bindings. Cool, something cool coming out with that too. We're doing some cool things. It's taking some time. Things take time. Just like this live stream, man. There's so many of you guys, they now take 2 hours instead of a single hour. We used to go live for 1 hour. I think it's mandatory that we got to go live for 2 hours now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, babe, I'm sorry. I should have told you that before I just started doing it. Ian, I think you emailed me. Yeah, Ian, I have your email, Ian. I'm going to get to it. So this is how I operate, because there's so much going on, and I'm one dude. And I'm one dude doing all of this. And so I know you're saying you want to help edit, Ian. I'm so down. I haven't had time to like open your email and like process and give that the proper time of day, if that makes sense. So normally I don't touch or get to things until I can literally like do it start to finish when I have that time slot. Does that make sense? Like my text messages. I have 37 unread. I can't even get to my text messages. Anybody that sends me text messages, like Aaron and Dan the Man Ryan and all the homies with my phone number, they will agree that I don't text back. Sean can tell you. Sean, how great am I at texting? The backwards hat or forwards hat? Ooh, yeah. You guys let me know. I know Bobby likes the backwards hat. Cole says, dang, you still live? Yeah, we're about to jump off this live stream. 4-hour live stream? Oh, man, El Sacker. Should we do a 24-hour live stream?
No.
That would be crazy.
You won't have a wife.
I won't have a wife, she says. I'm headed to Breck in the middle of January. What's snow report looking like for the whole year average? Zach, I'm not going to lie. I never check like a yearly snow report. I don't even check the weather usually for the day. I'm like in the moment. type of dude. So I don't have that answer for you, but Breck's usually really good with snow in January. He sucks. Thanks, Sean. Everyone wants to watch you sleep. No one wants to watch, or everyone wants to watch you sleep. No, I wouldn't sleep on a 24-hour live stream. We'd stay awake the whole time. We'd have to do things, though. Like, we couldn't just sit here. All right, Tony says, hey, man, any tips on how to keep your weight over your foot for board slides? Your belly button is where, if you can get your belly button over your knee when you're doing a one-footed board slide, a true board slide is in the middle of your board, but your belly button is where your weight is. So if you want to have your weight over your foot, well, how do you get your weight over your foot? You take your belly button and you put your belly button over your foot. Boom. It's so simple. This is what it's like when you like have a lesson. Like they tell you this, like it's all simple. It's just, you don't think about it. You're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I want my weight over my foot. I'm gonna take my belly button and put it over here. Mind blown. It's so simple, but it's like, come on. Max energy drinks to create a new one. Or mix energy drinks to create a new one? Dan the man, you're crazy, dude. I can teach you how to do a Japan. I want to learn the Japan grab. I'm down. Gail eats beans? That's an interesting name. Yo, come visit Whistler. Dude, I want to do that so bad. Much love, Buckhouse. All right, Dustin's jumping off. People are jumping off, so I think the live stream's over, guys. What a live stream. 61 members. Get out of here. And if you watch this whole live stream not live, I want to comment chipmunk in the video so I know you actually watched this late. And shout out to you for watching a not live stream for 2 hours. You're incredible. Some of you guys listen to this like a podcast, which is really cool. Guys, thank you so much for the support. You're incredible. All the donations, just watching the live stream supports the channel. A bunch of cool videos coming out. Copper opening day drops tomorrow. Look at all the chipmunks in the chat. If you don't know what chipmunk means, it means last run. You don't say last run, it's bad luck. So anytime I say, yo, all right, guys, this one's chipmunk, means last run. Maybe we'll have Sean draw a chipmunk after the snowboard. Oh, I got it. Sean gave me a sick snowboard or t-shirt design. I still have to upload. I'll get that uploaded, Sean. I just keep forgetting. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Merch is in the description. Thanks for all the members. I don't know how to end this. This was fun. 2 hours. Let's go. Oh, 2 minutes till 2 hours. It can't be a 2-hour live stream if we don't hit 2 hours, babe. We gotta wait 2 minutes, guys. I'm sorry. I know I was just saying goodbye to you. But I can't be like 2-hour live stream if we didn't hit 2 hours. Someone just bought a sticker. Shout out Louise Franco buying an evolution sticker. What's the safety word? What's your safety word? Rider, obviously. What? I don't know. I have one. Shout out to the wifey. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't be able to do this without my wife, Bobby. She's back there chilling on the bed because my office is in my bedroom. We need to get a new place.
No, my bedroom's in your office.
Your Bobby's bedroom. Yeah, this is the office, and Bobby's bed just happens to be in here. Do you ship your hoodies and long sleeves and long tees to Canada? Kevin, you'd have to check the website. So I use Teespring, which is a merch print on demand and ship because I couldn't have 100 t-shirts in my bedroom. Like it would consume my room like the office is already doing. Teespring will answer that question for you when you try to check out. I think it ships to Canada though. I'm pretty sure because Taylor's gotten merch. Yeah, they ship to Canada. I will not be hitting Willow Park tomorrow. When will you pull up to the East Coast? Nate, no, not for sure yet, but we're doing a week on the East. Boom, hit it. There we go. 2-hour live stream. Go Pack Go. Guys, thank you for staying with me. Have a great night. Thanks for all the love and support. See you guys tomorrow with the